There we go. And I have to move some of these things out of my chair because they don't belong here. And I sat on my hat. Jeez Louise, look at that. This poor hat. I'm not supposed to sit on that. Good morning, good morning. Maybe she won't bother us today. Maybe she'll be good. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday morning meditation. Today meditation is a little bit late because I decided that I didn't want to get out of bed. I wanted to stay in there just a little bit longer, which is okay. I like my bed. It's warm in there. So, yeah. But good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Reconnect and Love Yourself After Trauma Facebook group. And welcome to all those who follow me on IG. What's up? Every Sunday, unless deemed otherwise, I get on here at approximately 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and do a Sunday morning meditation. I do allow for people to come in and actually let me know what they want to meditate on. But for the most part, usually what happens is I wake up in Sunday morning and I yawn, stretch. And then a meditation topic comes up for me, and then I do that. So I usually never have meditations prepared before I do them. Usually meditations last between 10 and 20 minutes. And that is just because of how I feel in those moments and what I feel that we as a collective need for that meditation to be complete. And speaking of, a couple of weeks ago, so last week I took a break. I was out of the office last week. I needed a break. I'm pretty sure everybody kind of just needed a break in general. And it was right before the summit started. So I went ahead and took a break. We did not have Sunday morning meditation last week. But the week before, we had Sunday morning meditation. And right after I posted it onto Instagram, it got flagged for another meditation that I had no idea of because I didn't know the person that they thought that I copied their meditation from, which I thought was really weird because there was no recording, no music, no nothing, yet and still they flagged it. All right, Instagram. So yeah, there's that. But I also kind of just put that to apparently I'm doing something right regarding the meditations. If they are currently flagging them. Hi, Daniel. How are you, honey? I hope that you are well. I seen that you have, I think it was 31 days of sobriety. Congratulations. And yes, I love you. I miss you too. Hopefully, sometime in the near future, I will be able to see you again. We can go grab lunch or something. But yeah, so that was very interesting. I actually had to appeal it. I appealed it twice, which is really funny. And then they got back to me like after a week, letting me know that they were like, yeah, so we went ahead and put this back up. Like, yeah, you should have. Because they did it to another video too that I had previously. Again, only on Instagram. Talking about, it was like, oh, there was music in your in your live. And I was like, I literally went on there and was like, I literally had no music. The only thing that I may have done was hum. They restored that shit real quick. I'm like, what are you talking about? So yeah. So basically, in a nutshell, it's been going great. Been doing my Sunday morning meditation since like end of March. And I think that they've been going well so far. So, like always, if there's anything that you want me to meditate on specifically, or to, put out into the universe for us all, then we can definitely do that. A couple weeks ago, it was funny because I ended up doing Reiki while on the Sunday morning meditation, um, which was super cool and super nice. I think everybody really enjoyed that. So may end up doing some more of those while we're doing meditations. But today we're meditating on security. So as you all know, this week or last week and going into the rest of this week, we have today. So 4 more days of the summit. It's today, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And one of the things that I know is that after listening to a lot of everybody's stories, there may have been some trigger warnings, things of that nature. And at this moment, one of the things that I feel like we need as a collective is really just like almost like a big hug, if you will. So today's meditation is going to be about security and really just giving yourself a big hug and supporting yourself. And then also being able to feel the support of those who are actually joined in on this live and feel their love and support. So super excited about this meditation because again, I just made this shit up. But I can already tell that it's going to be a great one. And I almost feel like there's going to be some emotion, whether it be from me or from someone else. I can feel that already bubbling up where it needs to. So you guys might see tears. But as always, we are going to go ahead and start our meditation, which we start with stretching. So hands up, arms up over your head. You can interlock them like this. And you just want to stretch and breathe into that stretch. As my cat is intently staring at me, wondering what the heck is going on, Mom. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath in. And as you take your deep breath in, you're going to go ahead and twist to the back. Or twist to the back. Twist to your right. And you're going to twist so that your head is all the way to the back, eyes back. And you're going to just breathe into the stretch. Then you're going to go ahead and take a deep breath in. And bring that twist to the front. And twist to your left. And of course, it's so funny because on both of these cameras, it looks different. So follow the words, or you can just twist from one side to another. It doesn't matter. Eyes all the way to the back and twist. And then you're going to go ahead and bring that to the front. And then what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you go ahead and take your neck and or head and lean it to the left. And you can go ahead and slightly pull or push down close to your shoulder so you can feel that stretch right in your neck. And to the other side. And again, you can push slightly down if you like. And then you're going to go ahead and head forward. And let your head just rest there for just a moment with your chin to your chest. And back. And then go ahead and put your head up. And what you're going to do is you're going to put your chin to your chest. You're going to put your head down. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll your head from the left all the way around in a circle. And you're going to do this twice. Hi, Tigress. Tigress is now in the building. And you're going to go ahead and lift your head up after your second one. And you're going to breathe in, put your head back down, and then roll your head to the right. And you're just going to do this really slowly. Feels super nice. And then head up. And then what we're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and sit in your position. So I am actually in my chair, like I'm in my office chair, just chilling, with my feet up. Please don't drink my water. It's my water, thank you. I have my feet or my legs crossed in my chair, but you can have your feet planted on the floor, wherever you want them, wherever you feel comfortable. And then you're gonna have your hands, again, wherever you feel comfortable, either on your lap, palms down, on your lap, palms up. You can have them over your heart, or you can just ball them up and sit them right in your lap. It is up to you. Today, because of security, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to interlace my fingers, and sit them palm up inside of my lap. So what I want you to go ahead and do, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes, and you're going to take in 5 deep breaths. And every time you inhale, you're going to hold it for about 4 seconds, and then you're going to release. And you're going to take a deep breath in and hold it. And release. And deep breath in. Hold it. And release. Another deep breath in. Hold it. And release. Deep breath in. Hold it. And release. And one last deep breath in. Hold. And release. And as your breath returns to normal, what we're going to do is we are going to start with a visualization. And what I want you to do is I want you to visualize yourself in an open field. And in this field sits a huge rock, one that's flat and that you can actually sit right on top of. And as you sit on this rock, you can feel it sort of vibrating slightly with the hum of the universe. And I want you to visualize yourself sitting on that rock. With your legs crossed and your eyes closed. And what I want you to do for just a few moments is take in the vibrations that the rock is sending to your body. As you're sitting there on this rock, I want you to visualize a place where you feel most secure. where you feel protected. That can be a bedroom, it can be a hotel, it could be an open field, or it can be in the middle of the forest. Wherever you feel, or wherever your body feels protected and secure. I want you to bring that place to you while you sit on this rock. And as you get this place in mind and you start to get more comfortable and you start to feel more protected, I want you to invite your inner child into the space. Now, it may take a little convincing. I want you to bring that little you out into this safe space. And as they come in, I want you to sit them right in front of you on that rock with you. And as you sit there, I want you to have a conversation with your inner child. And I want you to ask your inner child a few questions. And since this is around security and protection, I want you to ask your inner child what they need to feel more loved, to feel more secure in themselves, and how you can show this to them daily. This is your moment to show yourself and your inner self how much you care for them and want to give them the love and the security and the protection that they need. What is it that they need to be able to securely show up every day for you and for you to feel comfortable pulled them out. And even if you can't hear what your inner child needs, try to feel what your inner child needs. You're one and the same. So, what is it deep down that you need to feel secure and protected in your daily life as you go through your days with your challenges, with your struggles, with your wins? What is it that you need to feel celebrated? Now, as you get to understand what it is that your inner child needs to feel secure, I want you to make a promise to your inner self, your inner child. I want you to make a commitment to yourself and tell them how you're going to show up for them every day to show them protection and security. What boundary are you going to create? That's going to help you stay secure within yourself, but still be able to show that inner child excuse me, guys. So once you've made this commitment to your inner child, what I want you to do is take your inner child into your arms and I want you to embrace them. With this embrace, you seal that promise, that commitment to yourself. And as you continue to embrace yourself, your inner child, imagine that that inner child comes back into your body and you can feel the warmth and protection and security that you've just given yourself. And as you go about your day and the rest of your week, I want you to remember this commitment that you made to yourself. And as you do, you'll recognize where in your life you feel protected and loved and secure. And at the same token, you'll be able to realize where you don't feel protected, loved, and secure. And as you have to start to understand what those worlds look like, I want you to remember that you made a commitment to yourself and set a boundary to always be protected. And as we sit here, what I want you to do is come back to your body and be present with yourself. I want you to feel your hands on your lap or on your knees or however they are placed. I want you to feel where you're sitting, whether it be on the floor or the bed, what your feet feel, whether they're on the floor or in your chair. And I want you to come back to being present with your body. And as you do, I want you to notice how you feel. I want you to think about that commitment that you made to yourself. And I want you to notice what that protection and that love and that security feels like in this very moment. And I want you to sit with that for just a moment. When you're ready, I want you to go ahead and move your fingers and your toes and wiggle and stretch if need be and dance around or just shake it out. And what this is going to do is to help you come back into your body after doing this meditation. Whew. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. And if you're on live or if you're watching the replay, you're more than welcome to let me know how you feel after that meditation. What I'd also like you to do is, for those of you who've been doing meditations with me for a while now, for a few months, go ahead and get your meditation journal or just your journal in general, and write out what you felt, the conversation that you had with your inner child, what that felt like, what they needed to feel secure, and the commitment that you made to yourself to continue to put them on that path of security. And then I want you to write out how you felt after bringing your inner child back in and understanding that you just made this commitment to yourself. And then going forward, not just this week, I want you to uphold that commitment to yourself and make sure that you feel safe in your body. Because it's so important. So very important. Definitely have some things to journal about myself. So, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to journal right now, but when I make breakfast and sit down at my table, I'm going to journal. I got a lot to talk about, a lot to say. And as always, you're more than welcome to message me either on Instagram or on Facebook if you want to talk about it, if you want to share with me what came up for you in the meditation. And if not, that's okay. You can keep it to yourself. Meditating is not about me. It is definitely about you. So I hope that you have a wonderful day today. And that today is filled with love and security and everything that you want today to be. Today I have a little bit of a long day. I have quite a few things to do, but the people in the Facebook group will see me back live again. And we'll be doing a live Q&A at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then we will also be doing a live Q&A at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So Daniel said, first time I've meditated with you. Very good lead, beautiful. Oh, thank you, honey. Now my inner child and Jay are gonna go ride bikes. First of all, that sounds amazing. Yes, absolutely. And thank you. Yes, I honestly, you know what? I love meditating in general. Sundays are the days that I've designated for at least once a week meditation. And honestly, I just decided to go ahead and bring everybody here in because why not? We all need a little bit of mindfulness and a little bit of meditation. Sometimes we need to be brought back to ourselves. So why not share that with you all? When I first started, I thought I was like, oh, this is not going to be great. And now I'm like, it is what it is. So, like I said at the beginning, Sunday morning meditation is usually at 10. Today, I needed to give myself a little grace and just be. So So I hope that you all enjoyed this. Daniel, thank you so much for joining me live. And I will definitely talk to you guys soon. Like I said, I will be on Facebook Live this afternoon in a couple of hours. So I'm going to go eat and probably change my shirt, to look a little bit more professional. But I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful, lovely day. And I will see you guys soon.